Hey everybody, what is going on? War Machine 100 is here with an MKX video. We're going to talk about what faction I should join. What do you have to say about joining factions?
Well, I'm AngeredHippo, as you didn't introduce me, but...
That was your job.
Yeah. Well, okay, so there's 5 basic factions. You got the Special Forces, which currently, as of uploading this video, are the least what, Carson?
They are currently losing the faction war.
Yes, they are currently losing the faction war.
Them.
Yeah, and they are basically just humans trying to defend the Earth.
AKA the army.
Yeah.
The army.
Basically the army. So then you got Lin Kuei, which are immortals trying to defend the Earth, and they're ruled by Sub-Zero. I don't know if rules the right term, but... So they seem pretty cool. I think they're winning the faction wars currently. Then you have the Black Dragon, which is, the bad guys. I don't know much about the Black Dragon.
Black Dragon's more about Kano and the mercenary characters.
And, like, black market stuff. And then there's the Brotherhood, which I don't know about either.
Brotherhood of Shadow. Characters like Quan Chi, Kodo Khan. Shinnok is the current leader of the Brotherhood of Shadow. Basically, they're resurrecting an army of the dead to take over the world.
And they're also...
FYI, Kodo Khan is a beast in the game.
And they're also, in general, the quote-unquote bad, bad versus good. They're on the bad side. And then finally you have the White Lotus, which is the only team I'd say it's kind of neutral. Basically, they have people like Raiden and
Liu
Kang, which is awesome.
Kung
Both
Lao.
those people are... All these people are pretty good. And from looking on the Mortal Kombat... From looking on the Mortal Kombat community YouTube page when they had a little video, basically all it says is they're just there to practice for the Mortal Kombat tournament. They're like, the world's being destroyed, but we're just gonna practice for the Mortal Kombat.
They're ready for that.
We gotta win the tournament.
They're like, gotta win the tournament.
It's hardcore training.
So I guess before we actually choose, because we haven't, this group here, who do we have here? We have War Machine 800, Chris, me, Justin, AngeredHippo, and then we have Trace.
Yep.
Michael.
What about YouTube channels? Trace, do you have a channel?
Trace 11011.
Trace
What's the
11011. Then we have Uno 11011.
Man, this kid's
the original.
See, now it's gonna sound like I'm stealing from him.
Hey, wait, do you
No,
guys
Michael's the
post?
original.
Do you guys post?
Oh, I post
Like,
really random videos every now and then.
Okay.
Uno
What about you,
1111.
Carson?
I don't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, swag.
That's Carson.
But it's okay because you play Realm of the
I've
Mad God.
posted some
Yeah.
Roblox videos on mine.
Man, you
Red Tiger
Doesn't
5881 every day.
That would be on Xbox. Do you have a channel?
That's my channel.
He has
on
a channel,
YouTube.
Red
What is
Tiger
it?
5881.
Okay.
I don't know.
That'll be in the description.
So this group here,
I don't know, I'll
we
just
haven't
make sure.
chosen, we all want to be the same faction, but we haven't chosen what faction. So before we get into that, excuse me?
Wait. We all want to be the same faction, but we don't have a faction chosen.
Carson, you don't
Yeah.
have to.
So do we just all want to be factionless or something?
No, we all have to vote right now.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be
Don't
divergent.
cheer.
I'm divergent. I tested positive for all these factions.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm divergent.
Well, you know what?
That'd be
Tell us
like
in the
Pets
comments.
Emergent.
Tell us in the comments what faction you are, or if you don't have the game yet, what faction you want to be. But I guess it goes over to War Machine now. What do you have to say? Are we gonna vote for factions?
Yeah, we're gonna vote for factions. We can't just be like, we're picking this faction. Done. We
Yeah,
need
done.
some opinions. What do people think?
Well, personally I like the Lin Kuei in the White Lotus. I like the idea of being immortal and defending the Earth realms. The good guys, but not like stupid special forces, which are just humans.
So we've eliminated special forces.
Special
That's-
forces.
No. Carson
Yeah.
supports the
I
special
support
forces.
Special
me,
Forces.
Oh my
Trace
god.
supports the
Me
special
and Trace
forces.
are Special Forces members.
That would be Trace 11011.
We're officially, we're signed up.
No, he
I'm
in
the army.
In my
101 or 1111.
He doesn't even
Depends.
know.
I can't
Well,
put it in
Mom.
the description if you don't know what your channel is for.
Well, Mom, I'm being deployed.
And then the White Lotus, which is obviously amazing because they just practice for MK tournaments, which kind of sounds like Chris in general. He likes Liu Kang. He's on the leaderboards for MK versus DCU.
He's a Raiden. He's straight up
I mean,
Raiden.
everybody
is waiting.
Everybody is on the leaderboard that's ever played.
If you guys listen really carefully to the voices of the characters in MKX, you can actually tell Chris is Raiden.
Listen carefully now.
And it's not even his voice, it's just he's Raiden. So listening to the voice won't even help.
You just have to feel it. It's Chris.
Yeah, it's Chris.
So are we getting back to factions here?
Sure.
We need to pick factions.
Why don't you steer us?
Why don't I steer us? You
Lord
support.
Raiden, steer us. Guys will.
I will.
Take some
Okay.
of that.
I do support White Lotus actually. White Lotus sounds pretty cool. I also like the Brotherhood of Shadow, mainly because that is the faction my cousin joined. His channel would be ShadowXCellV. I don't know if he uploads Mortal Kombat or not, but that is his channel.
I don't know if he's uploaded recently either, but at least some of the videos he has, they're really good. You should check them out, like Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2 and stuff. But anyways, so I guess, do you guys want to pick, like, each pick 2 factions and take it from there? And then we'll see, like we each pick 2 and we tally them, or
Kind
something?
of cross-reference it.
Yeah.
We can each pick
Yeah.
two
Do you have, like, a paper and a pencil?
Get one.
Okay, go ahead, get one.
Can these be the same
Actually, you know
factions
what?
we pick twice?
You're gonna pick the same
No!
Special forces.
Yeah.
Special forces. Wait.
No, that.
Ooh, we're bringing up Microsoft Word or something here.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could just pause it if we need to go grab paper or something, but paper might be better to tally.
No, Word's pretty easy.
Or maybe this milk in the yard. I commented on that part.
You guys are gonna get wrecked. I know my character's fatality already.
Who's your
Corson
character?
is going to play as Aaron Black with the Gunslinger variation.
Is Aaron Black new?
Yeah.
Yes, he is a new character.
New to the
He
game.
uses dual
Oh,
pistols.
comment on your video.
Andy's black.
I don't know.
Well, no.
He's Aaron Black.
I guess while we're talking about this, I guess I might as well say, like, we might as well go on saying our favorite characters or something while he's typing this up. Or at least I will, because I'm taking up all of your time. I've always been a Sub-Zero fan, so
Okay.
that's what I'm gonna be, probably.
I'm gonna be Aaron Black, the gunslinger variation.
Maybe I'm gonna be Aaron Black, the gunslinger.
You could be the outlaw.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna try to learn all the characters, but it's gonna be really hard because I heard every variation has different special moves, so...
And they're different combos. They're different ways to do so.
You guys haven't tell, we haven't even...
Basically, when you choose a new variation, you
It's
choose
a new
character.
character. Every time.
No.
So you only choose specific variations?
Yeah.
But,
There's
like...
3 variations you can choose before your match.
Yeah, so it's like
Each
before
one
your
has
match,
a different
okay.
moveset.
If you guys haven't figured this out, we actually turned on Mortal Kombat X, haven't even played it yet, pressed one player or whatever we pressed, and then it just said choose a faction.
First thing you do when you turn on the game is you pick your faction, which is why we're having this conversation right now. What faction are we going to pick?
And don't like think we're really dumb. We know you can change your faction for stuff like achievements and stuff, but we're trying to choose our main faction. So
who's gonna start their 2 votes?
I guess I will. White Lotus and Lin Kuei.
Okay.
I had to look at the name. Keep forgetting the name.
White Lotus
Shadow.
and
Just
Lin
said
Kuei.
He just has it written as Shadow.
I got no. Oh,
Trace, go ahead and pick your 2 factions.
League. Is it League of Shadows?
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood of Shadow
Shadows
That's
and
Black Dragon.
Special
I know.
Forces.
Okay.
and Special Forces.
Yes.
It's an exclamation mark. What about you, Michael?
I wanna kill
I'm
people.
gonna choose Black Dragon and White Lotus.
Black Dragon and White Lotus.
So you're like yin yang, black and white.
Black and white.
Whatever, man.
You like King
Good
of
deal.
Paradise?
I'd rather choose Black Dragon. You're gonna make me choose another one.
The pure evil and the we practice for tournaments. What about you, Carson?
I'm gonna join the Special Forces and Lin Kuei.
Hold on, I'm screwing
Can't
things up.
join both, but
I don't know what I'm doing.
Lin Kuei by day.
You seem to be having a lot of trouble
Special
there.
Forces by night.
Should we
His most recent one. Man.
re-
Just playing that music.
vote? No, we don't need to revote, do we?
No, I think
You
Yeah.
picked White Lotus
Wait, no,
and Lin
no.
Kuei.
Yeah.
Trace, what did you
Yeah.
pick?
Special Forces.
Okay.
And
Shadow.
Brotherhood of Shadow.
Okay, and Uno 11011 picked Black Dragon,
Black
White
Dragon.
Lotus.
So now Carson picks Special Forces
Hey.
and Lin Kuei.
His username is Trace111, not Trace.
Special-
Yeah, it's a 101.
You know what?
Okay,
You don't
so-
get that privilege now.
Yeah.
Jake?
Nobody go to his chair!
Tiger?
Yeah.
I've got to go with
He's gonna find
Brotherhood
some
of
robots
Shadow
to
and the
use.
Black Dragon.
Brotherhood of
I
Shadow
like the dark.
and
Evil.
Black Dragon.
What if this like all equaled out to just like
No, I am the deciding vote, actually.
Yeah,
Which
he-
is really
he bought the
saddening
limited
because
edition,
I am
so-
now.
Wait, what did you?
Sir, everything has 2 votes right now.
I'm
Everything has
going
2
to
votes.
vote for,
Black Dragon.
White
and the Brotherhood of
Lotus.
Shadows.
and I'm going to vote for Brotherhood of Shadow.
So that makes both of us 3, right?
Why would we? Now we have to choose between
White
White Lotus
and Shadow
or-
are
White Lotus
three.
Or
and
Brotherhood of Shadows. So I vote White Lotus.
Wait, who's the leader of Brotherhood of Shadow?
Shinnok,
Shinnok.
Quan Chi, Kotal Khan, and then White Lotus is Liu Kang, Raiden, Kung Lao.
Carson, should we even vote?
I'm gonna go White Lotus.
Okay, we have 2 more for White Lotus.
Choice?
That's
You have to
no
vote.
longer-
You have to vote.
Special forces.
I feel the special forces in my heart.
They may be in our soul.
a U.S.
but-
Army member.
My parents told me I was in
The
special
brave,
forces.
the bold,
Okay.
the special forces.
Brotherhood of Shadows.
Okay, we are 2-1.
Carson,
Ever heard of the Red Cross?
Carson, you need to pick.
Brotherhood of
I've
Shadows or White
had
Lotus?
White Lotus, Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood of Shadow.
I'm
Two to
also
two.
for Brotherhood.
Jake is
3
for
to 3.
Brotherhood of
You're gonna
Shadow.
vote White Lotus, aren't you?
Oh, jeez.
You want White Lotus, don't you?
I don't know. I was
She was
hoping
like a
you guys
hard
would
save.
pick this for me. Do you want me to tie it up again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Join
I
the
tie
White
it up
Lotus.
again, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna have to revote with.
You rock, paper, scissors!
Flip a
No, I'm
coin.
gonna go for White Lotus then. We are tied again.
Pick a
White
roll a
Lotus.
dice.
Brotherhood of Shadow. Roll a die.
One-sided or three?
We have a dominoes that we can flip.
We have dominoes.
A domino.
We'll either get
A
one.
domino, one domino.
Or just one.
Nah, that's perfect.
I have an app
Oh
for that.
Yeah.
He has an app for that. I do too, but we'll let him load his up.
For what?
He's gonna cheat.
For coin flipping.
I have an app.
We are literally going to flip a coin.
Chris, I'm telling Jacob that you went down to this level.
We can flip
Coin
an
flipping.
X-sided coin.
Oh, that's so.
Do you guys want to roll an X-sided
Roll a
die?
dice. We're gonna roll a dice.
Or should we wait for Jacob?
We're gonna
Oh,
roll a
roll a die.
50-sided die.
A 50-sided die.
Okay.
Every
Like
odd
five
number
of them.
is going to.
So we get
represent-
no. We get 1, 3, 4, 7, 9,
No.
10, 11.
We're not doing
Yeah,
this.
let's make it even more complicated.
No, let's not do that. Listen. Okay, so
It lands on like
How about
21 and a half.
even numbers?
It's a tie!
can I do
Yeah.
this now?
Do it.
So we will do odd numbers or Brotherhood of Shadow, even numbers or White Lotus. Go ahead and
That
roll
seems legit.
the 50-sided.
We got a 16.
We got a 6.
White Lotus!
For White Lotus.
Well,
Chris is upset. Carson's upset.
I don't
Jake's
care.
upset.
I'm cool with it.
Carson's special force.
Yeah, we're still.
what are you guys upset? Tell us in the comments below what faction you guys are gonna be, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right, we will see you next time, and I'm War Machine 800. Peace out.
Flight.